Ooh, what a wonderful, very chilly spring day after a hot week. But very worth it, very relaxing. I'd say it's a good time to stream. Your team ants? I agree. Uh, I will explain. So if we can look past the weird edit I did to this image here. Um, yeah, in all seriousness, ants. I think I like ants more than bugs life for sure because I think a lot of people will prefer ants. I feel. Maybe I could be wrong on this. What is this? Not like a objective fact or anything like that, but it's like people tend to like ants. I don't. I never heard any. I never seen much people praise or say Bug's Life is like the. Like it's a fun movie. It's a memorable movie. You know what it is? Bug's Life. What I see is that back when I don't know when I keep seeing this. Like probably when I was high school or when college. I keep seeing these videos pop up, and apparently people use ants as. It's like they imagine Microsoft or Windows Movie Maker, you know, the blue screen, the white text type of stuff. Edit. There's like a bunch of these videos where people take the Bug's Life and use it as like some sort of video essay to describe the idea of like a small, like you have a large populace that are being controlled over like a ruthless and overbearing, like controlling small group of people. That was the I keep seeing this pop up over YouTube, and I'm not sure it was because like every educational curriculum for some reason required people to look at Bug's Life to make this video or something, and I was just wondering if that was going on, but I didn't pay too much attention about it. Basically, Bug's Life is what is it? The worker ant, what's his name? Flick. He the whole ant colony is being controlled by the grasshopper people, like the grasshoppers in general, and so they want to find warriors to defeat the grasshoppers. So Flick goes out there, he finds the circus troupe, and he thought there were like some warrior badass bugs that can help them defend against the grasshoppers, but they're just circus performers. And so the whole premise was like, hey, here's a film about rising up against oppressors and all that. That's what I get the idea from it. But I argue that the plot's kind of like it's kind of forgetful. Like it's probably like a fun journey at first, but then at the end of the movie, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. It's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to be a movie to ant uprising against grasshoppers. I like ants though because it's actually it is more mature, and I do love ants for the fact that I think someone says it well. The what is it that it's horrifying, but that scene where they were sent to go after what is it the nearby termite colony. That was a horrifying scene, and at the end of it, it's quite sad because basically, long story short, the worker ant, the guy, let me see if I could move the face right here. I mean, this dude right here. I think his name is Z. Uh, he got mixed up into the like the soldier ants, and he was like so scared about it. And he has this one guy who's such a bro. It's like, nah, don't worry, man, I got your back. Like I'll keep you alive. But and then you see at the end of the whole fight between the termites and the ants, you see him like he's like he has no body, he has only his head, and he literally told Z, "Listen, kid, live your life. Don't die like the rest of us. Like don't be controlled or something like that." I think it's something like a heartwarming message before he passed away due to his injuries. And I love how it pans around the scene, the battlefield, desolate. Everybody's dead. It's just empty. A pointless war where everybody died. And the whole plot, and it was pretty dark too because that was part of the plot. So basically, the ants had this it, it's another like form of uprising, kind of. It's more sort of there's this crazy soldier ant that wanted to kill off a majority of the soldiers or the majority of the ants in general. So it would be whatever's left over is like in his eyes the most powerful and like elite soldiers of the colony. Basically a form of genocide, but specifically keeping certain people alive. Like Ants actually was more darker in terms of a plot, but something about it I do love though. I love, and once again, anything that has a very powerful anti-war message, especially done right, I really do like. So sorry, Bugs Life. As much as I have a childhood memory with the PlayStation One game, Ants is it's actually a pretty interesting plot, I'd say. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, oh, you know what it is? So basically, Ants was I think Bugs Life was first, and then DreamWorks was like, you know what? Ants is gonna be a response to Bugs Life, and I don't know if both movies succeeded in the box office, but I would say yeah. Personally, I go with Ants. Ants is I think I like that movie more. But with that note, though, welcome to another stream of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake for the Switch. Yes, it's a good time to go back to this game, and couldn't stream on Saturday because a lot of things happening. But just for a refresher for anyone who's missed those past streams, Paper Mario is an RPG that released on GameCube, got re-released on the Switch, and just to recap the plot, we're finding crystal stars. Princess Peach has been captured by the main big bad called the X-Nauts. We're trying to get the crystal stars before these X-Nauts do. We've recruited some few friends, and including this wind spirit lady, who's gonna help us out in this tree, which the crystal star is in. We're also fighting against the X-Nauts in there too, so this is currently that's where we're at right now. That's the quickest way I can put it. Like, there is a lot to explain about this plot, but that's the best way I can say it. But with that out of the way, there it is. Also, I wanted to show the screen again because, yep, there she is, the wind spirit on the right side. Her name is Mana Flurry, and once again, every time we recruit a companion, they will pop up on the screen right there. I think I forgot to. I don't know if I mentioned this, but yeah, that's no joke. Mario's got the riz with these characters. Like every woman he's encountered in this game, they just go gaga over him. Is it the mustache, the overalls, the hat? Who knows? But damn, man, that guy. You know the cool thing is, even if Peach doesn't work for him because, like I said, he got friend-zoned by Peach in one of the Mario games. Mario, man, my man, you got a whole lot of options. Like, you literally have. There's a whole bunch of fish in the sea. Plenty of options, man. In the meantime, does this work from my end? Let me see. Okay, there we go. Let me get this screen here. Twitch. Whoops, wrong one. Almost got it. Excellent, there we go. Alright, so last we left off, we're now at the part of the game where we have to do a puzzle. We recruited, so in this big tree is inhabited by these small creatures called Punies, which are, they're going to be helping us out for a bit, but also they're useful to unlock a puzzle, as you see here. My goodness, would you look at that? A pipe leading down? Let's see where it leads. Oh, so there's a little hidden, what is this, trapdoor type of thing? There's a star piece there, but we can't do anything about that. As for these Punies, so basically it's like Pikmin or Lemmings, I guess. I guess more Pikmin. You need to have a certain amount of Punies to be in like this platform here, so you can activate a new warp pipe or switch, you name it. See the number how it goes up and down, like that's what we need to do. The orb is useful if you want to keep them in one spot for the time being. There are of course secrets in this tree. I'll probably miss a few of them. Like I don't remember all of them on the top of my head, but that's okay. In the meantime. There we go, nice and close. Well, the fact that we are maxed out on the what is it, flower points and all that, I'm fine with doing, let's just see defense. Easy things with. Let's not use flower points for now. There we go. Uh-oh. Attacks might miss, yeah. This is not too bad. So there's two versions of that. There's Dizzy and I think there's Confusion, which Confusion sucks because you have a chance to hit your party member. Otherwise, yeah, Dizzy is eh. If you could look up in the wiki, but I've recalled that some enemies are more what is it? A bit quiet compared to the music. Oh, oops. You know what it is? The game might be too loud. How about this? I could raise my. I don't want to. My microphone is a bit too high volume-wise, but I could increase it a little bit. Hopefully that'll do it. I did a little bit. I don't know if that'll make much of a difference. Yeah, I was looking back at the VODs and I noticed like I'm still struggling to get the right balance. Alright. There we go. Yeah, the music, the battle music was quite loud, I know that. Oh, whoa. Oh, well, never mind. That's okay. That's Sunsprite. Wait, Shine Sprite, that's what it's called. 5 damage for every enemy. That might be useful. Get rid of Sleepy Sheep. Yeah, we don't need that. Oops. Wait, she just teleported. I just noticed that. She literally is a wind spirit. In the meantime, what I can talk about is when I was doing some yard work, I believe yesterday, not yesterday, like a few days ago, we discovered we have I think it's probably like a wild family of rabbits nearby. Because every time we go back in the backyard, like under this bush, like there was like this tiny rabbit that it gets spooked, right, naturally. And so they just run under this bush, like this always happens. So we confirmed that yeah, there's probably a wild rabbit family nearby. It's not bad. It's not bad for us or anything like that. No worries. But other than that, though, like very adorable. Because I remember years ago, my family were outside having I think we were like just having a barbecue or something. There was like this mother rabbit. She had like a whole following of little tiny rabbits behind her, and they were all like I'm guessing they were hungry, so they're just trying to what is it? Like they want to feed on her milk. Like the babies were hungry, and it was so adorable seeing that. I wish I took a picture of that. But today, not today. Yesterday was quite annoying because basically, I don't know who these kids were, but one of them, there was a baby rabbit in our front yard, and we have a fence, right? It's like a metal fence, you can see through and all that. Basically, one of the kids saw a rabbit, and all these other kids were tossing stones at the rabbit because they wanted to scare it so that they can reach it closer. And the adult who's with the kid grabbed the broom and started like hitting our fence to scare it as well. And so we got, I think one of my relatives, rightfully so, and they're also bad, by the way. You do not want to piss them off. So I tell the kid like, hey, stop it! You're gonna. There's a good chance you're gonna kill it, and rightfully so. Oh no, we're not having that. All right. Also, this is to see if my voice is louder in the game. So basically, yeah, there's some assholes who wanted the rabbit to take it, but it's like, no, it's a baby rabbit. And yeah, like I was like, I'm glad that my relative came in to just tell these folks, yeah, screw off, because another thing too, that kid was spoiled because apparently after they were told off, it's like, hey, leave the rabbit alone and the property alone. That kid cried for hours, for a long time, that they couldn't get the rabbit. Like, they were going after this for a while. Yeah, go to Petco, or even better, like go to an actual censor that actually takes well care of the animals. And what's the word? Like adoption center, basically. There's a whole dilemma with this, but I don't know. I currently don't remember all the whole story. So, but basically. Yeah, we could go to Petco. I argue go to adoption centers, but honestly, yeah, I'm glad that kid never got the rabbit. If that makes sense. Well, the thing it's yeah, we could do that as well. I don't know if it comes to that, then we might, but we do have cameras, so we can take a peek at it in case anyone does something. We rightfully so we can take action with that. So lesson learned, by the way, if you don't have a camera on you, or if you have the option to get a camera, do so because it's useful to figure out whenever trying to do anything sneaky in your property. Like there's some assholes out there these days, unfortunately. Anyways, uh, let's tattle on these, what do you call them? Piters? Oh, electric fence! No, I don't think, I'll be honest, that's gonna be, we can't, I don't think we are allowed to do that. And rightfully so. That's a piter. Ick! They gross me out. Ah. What is this spider-phobic, doll? I mean, I know people have a fear of spiders, but, ah. Besides its normal attacks, it might spit 3 web wads at you consecutively. You better have good timing if you want to guard against its attacks. It says here that peonies can't stand spiders, so I'm not the only one. Just the sight of these things make the peonies flee in terror. I know how they feel. Oof. Yeah, do 3 damage with that. Okay. It's best to press A in this case. Yeah, why not? You can probably do something like this. There we go, wanted to sleep. I think even the spider from Super Mario 64 also has 6 legs. I could be wrong about that. Yeah, there's a lot of inconsistencies with that too. Like a lot of people think that spider only has 6 legs, but hey, it's a piter, not a spider. I guess there's a difference with that. We're gonna defend here. Wait for a little bit. All right, now we can jump. Or actually, you know what? Let's use Sweet Treat. Just a little bit. Whoops! The last one. There's probably games out there where they have like enemies classified as spiders, but then they don't count as a. They count as an insectoid, which is wrong, I believe. Classification rules and all that. Scuttlebug has 4 legs, and then a spider that's a water strider. Exactly. Is there another one? Because this one is like the extra one. Ah. This is where you are useful here. There we go. Don't remember what was the point of using the airplane. No. Ooh, hello. Yeah, Coops, I'm gonna need you for this one. Ooh. Just the one A. We do have the Thunderbolt, but let's do this. There we go. Didn't get it quite this time, but that's okay. Let's do appeal. You know, this is where Sweet Tree's useful, actually. I love this tactic. The only thing that can ruin this is if the someone hits the Pyder and wakes it up. Or that happens, but that's okay. Yeah, so what it is basically, there's a chance that the sleep doesn't work, but what happens is that I have the sleep badge, so the sleep badge, if you use it once, you have the badge once, I think it's probably sleeping for like 4 turns or 2 turns, something like that. But if you have it 2 times, you can sleep double. The thing about sleep though is that if like I said, if anything hits it, it will wake up. So that's the only drawback about it. But otherwise though, it cost me 4 flower points to use it, so it's quite expensive because I don't love the badge. That's why we can just keep doing this. Yeah, let's appeal, why not? There we go, full star power again. Oops! Well, losing a gift to get the dizzy effect. There we go, establish. Fool the audience. What am I gonna say about Pokemon? Actually, funny enough, I actually went back to Arceus a while ago, and I remember how they changed the status effects in that game, where sleeping doesn't make it so that they can't attack. When there's drowsy, there's a chance where they can't attack, actually. So Arceus changed some things about the status effects. And speaking of Arceus, yeah, that new Pokemon game, what is it? ZA, which is basically the same game style of Arceus. I'm looking forward to that game. You know what? Let's do this. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's so basically it has a starter from what is it? You have Cyndaquil, you have Oshawott, which is starter from Unova, and then you have Rowlet, which is from Alola. So yeah, the starters are all over the place. The thing I don't like, usually I like picking grass starters, but I'm not a fan of the was it the Hisuian form of Decidueye? Not a fan of it. I think this guy's a priority if possible. There we go. If we get this, it'll be useless. Yeah. Actually, no, it was the star one that would be useless. That Sunspire is actually pretty good. Nice work, Coops. Can you actually hit the spider from here? Oh, you can, yeah. Alright, Coops can't do much, but he can, we're just gonna keep, actually, guess what time it is? So yeah, sleep for me in this case was actually fun for this. I think the next crystal, what is it? The next crystal star is actually my favorite one. Though I'm kind of scared if they actually nerfed it. I'll be so sad if they did it. Because when I play these RPGs, I tend to love some of these status effects on people early game, maybe later game. And so I definitely like making so that the enemies, it's just crowd control basically. I love me some good crowd control type of powers and all that stuff. The next crystal star, I believe it's like a bomb type of thing where you have to smash the button quickly on the enemy side, otherwise it'll blow up on you. And usually it just puts the enemy to sleep, I believe. And that one was quite fun. That was actually the most useful one. Alright. You can appeal. Still got a good amount of turns, so let's do... There's really no reason to do this because I just simply could go back for to refresh the flower points, but I want to make this a habit, like keep doing this. Assuming I don't screw up like that, because this is actually useful to get used to when doing the 100-minute trials. You gotta use everything at on your disposal to keep refreshing your flower points without using your items, because the items gonna be super useful for the final boss. But once again, why not have fun in life? 3 more turns? Ah, we can do it. Just keep it peeling. So it makes me wonder, like, what kind of items is this? Like, they really just like it so the character just wave their hands and then they'll give them enough stars, or what is it? Their essence to power Marvel's Dragon Balls here. Very easily entertain audience. Unless you screw up and get hit by the enemies. Then again, no, these guys are masochists because I'm guessing they don't hear the fact that a giant dragon with a fetish can come in and eat them. I was like, nah, that's okay. We want to get in there live action and watch the show. No problems. Increase the rating, exactly. Oh, hello. Mario, that was a jabby. And I was right. They have the key to the blue stone. Our tribes have been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight. A lot. And 1 second. There we go. And now we know they're helping the intruders in trying to seize the tree. But I used to get along with Jabbo. He's of the Jabby tribe. The Jabbo I knew will be hiding somewhere right now, not wanting to find anyone. I wonder if even Jabbo is my enemy now. So yeah, we're basically there's a war going on in this tree. Oh, goodbye, Puniper. Or Punio. Yeah, they don't like the spiders. We still don't do too much damage, unfortunately. That's why I want to try experiment. Not good enough. Damn it. Oh, he can't. I don't think he can hurt them like that. Hold on. But if he could, he won't do much. Alright. These guys should be easy to block. I say that, but the Alright, Alright, not too bad. We do have to change. Probably to Fleary. No, Gubella. Here we go. Getting these timings to work would be the death of me. You know what? Let's do it. That's not working. You know what? It's okay. We'll level up, so we'll max out our health and flower points again. Ah, 1 damage. That's okay. Yeah, 10 more star points. Ooh, there's something over there. Yeah, I want to do a multi-bounce to get everybody. Almost everybody, but that's okay. Well, this is gonna suck. Not too bad. See, right now Mario just doesn't feel as powerful as he should be. He will get an upgrade soon, but yeah, just Goombella is doing most of the work with that damage. Almost. I wonder if we level up actually. Hopefully, indeed, we're gonna need that power. Also, I'm not sure anyone can hear that in the background of the microphone. So just a heads up, like my neighbors are literally just all car mechanics, and so since it's warmer outside, you're gonna hear me hearing a lot of car roaring, revving. I would say it's kind of rare to happen this time. Usually should have happened like more at nighttime, like in the middle of night. Let's say when it's like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning. There we go. Flower points or badge points? Badge points. Gotta go with it. Alright, sweet. Make a good progress, let's say. You know, I think Punio says something about a hidden shop somewhere in this area. If you need any items, we should try to find it, huh? That's a first. I remember getting hints about that in the original. Oh yes, because we got badge points. Yes, the Temmie shop. What is we got? Quake Hammer? I don't know if Quake Hammer is not gonna be too good here, I don't think. Power Jump is actually useful. Piercing Blow, I think Piercing Blow and Power Smash don't make much of a difference. Increased damage, yeah, and this one's what? Piercing, right? But we do 2 damage, so... Eh. I mean, I could keep quick hammer, but I don't. Yeah, for now, I'll do this. Double quick hammer. Maybe we could do a lot of damage to people. Oh, hey, there we go. Before we find this secret shop, I bet you no idea where it's at. It's another locked door. Notice the strand of paper in the wall back there. That's where she comes in. There we go. And we here, I think this is the temp shop. There it is. Ooh, actually, yeah, we can heal up here. Mushroom syrup. What is this? Makes enemy tiny, dropping their attack power. Ooh. I do like that, actually. I don't know how effective that is, though. Mystery box, ice storm, 3 damage. I could freeze. You know what? Seeing how crappy I play in this game, I think I might get the HP drain. That might be useful. It's like cracks in the wall in non-paper games. Yeah. You can just break it and blow it up or something like that. This game has a lot of fun secrets with Mana Flurry's thingamajiggy. Eventually we get other characters to deal with that. There are cracks in this game, but we don't have a certain person to help us out with that yet. Anyways, hello there. Hey, it's Jabbo. Why are you hiding back here? Well,
Well, Jabby, not good. That little fella's gonna get mixed up in my stock. But I suppose I can't go disciplining him. He's still a kid after all.
oh my god. What a precious little thing. He hasn't done anything wrong. Mara, we simply must go easy on the poor dear. No, let's get him. Leave him be. Oh, what ails you, my little pudding pie? He seems so lonely, doesn't he, Mario? Why, he looks like I do when I step into the spotlight and forget my very first line. Oh, hold on now. You know what? I believe he might wish to join us. The young Jabby suddenly nodded his head. It appears you have a new ally. Okay, so we got a very overpowered party member, the Jabby. I think he can. If you don't turn him, like, there's a part where he can leave the treehouse. If you keep him with you, he's gonna get a very powerful move. He can one-shot the final boss. Very believable. Trust me on that. 200%.
I heard the rumors from Mana Flurry to the Jabbies. Yeah, the word is out. Mario can win over the hearts of anyone and everyone. I tell ya, as a people person and a salesman, I must say I'm more than a little jealous.
That's okay, man.
How'd he do that? But
What is a pungent shop? Can I store some items I probably won't be using? Keep the mushroom. Or you know what? I'm being ballsy. Store that. Sell the fire flower. Actually, store it. Nintendo's really praising their IP in their own game. You know they. Oh yeah, no. This game is filled with that Easter eggs as well. You'll find some here and there. Talk about what's the word? What was it? Self-promo. Is that the right word? I don't remember what it was called. Alright. We're gonna get, you? Tuning their own horn. Yeah, that's one as well. Mini Mr. Mini. I think the mini thing is probably useless, but for the way I'm gonna use it, but that's okay. Do we have, yeah, we have the little guy following us. Alright. Don't think there's anything here worth getting into for now. We are gonna need the other, what's their faces. the other crew. Oh, you know what? So here's one thing I could say. Currently, I might understand. No, I will understand why people would critique Paper Mario. Now I know this is a flaw with most RPG games and every other game, but let me tell you something. If you start to notice the backtracking in this game, yes, this game is infamous for backtracking with some chapters, and this one's not as the it's not the worst one with backtracking. There is another one that's worse. Though ironically is the one where we get actually my favorite party member in this game. There we go. Any secrets here? No. Okay. But yeah, so if you fall, I mean it's not too bad if you fall down and lose progress. Like you just get back up quickly. Backtracking is annoying where if you have to go back and forth, like literally to the, let's say you have a level, very linear level, right? It's just a very long tunnel, long level, you name it. Also, I'm not sure. Yeah, I was supposed to be here. I was supposed to be down the other pipe, warp pipe. So there's that, right? But imagine you have a very powerful enemies where you don't have the resources, or let's say something happened. Your character lost their special ability to do something, like makes them very powerful. You're just back to the beginning. In order to, you keep backtracking left and right, back and forth in this long corridor, and in that corridor is, like I said, dangerous enemies. It can be a chore. Like it's actually more tedious part of this game. That is a chapter in a nutshell. And what I would say, the next, so I would say right now, so like here's my opinion, if I can best predict the game. The next chapter is is probably one of the more fun ones. But then after that, after chapter 3 that's what I'm talking about. The backtracking is where it's gonna begin. But anyways, hello, everyone. It's the Jabbies. Oh, nice remix of the music. Is it 10 Jabby Squadron? Let's get the. Come on. Yeah, we gotta. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, we're it's Pikmin. It's a Pikmin war. Oh, they won. Wow, we did it. We defeated every last Jabby here. Now we have to destroy the Jabby High Fortress. No. The enemies are the same. Oh, you wanna know the fun part about that backtracking, by the way? That same chapter, there is a rare chance you can encounter a very dangerous enemy. Like it is the most it's like an endgame enemy. Now you are lucky if it runs away, because usually that's what happens. But if it starts fighting back, it's gonna suck. It's one of the worst enemies in the game. Like to find at that stage at the point in the game. You could try your luck and try to defeat it, but it's what is it? It's just straight up tanky, and it's tanky and it has a lot of health, and it would pack a wall. Like it's just, I don't know what intelligence was thinking there. Like sure, it's like an area where you might not expect to find the enemy there, but yeah, like it's one of those things where it just sucks. It's not fun to deal with. Yes, with this key, we should be able to open the cell my people are locked in. Hurry, we have to free my sister and others. Will do. Actually, wait, there's still a thing back here? No. This little engravings here are actually important, but we don't have to worry about them for now. Oh, that's for once we figure that out. Oh, here we go. And they'll never come back, and that's that. What's gonna happen to us? And hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding on so tightly? It's a mushroom. Oh, not to be, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Yuck. Yeah, I know. I picked it. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat. But then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days, it dried out. Oh, really? The great story. Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaints aside, I'm sure Puny will return. Oh, the sad sister. No worries, we'll get to them soon. There is another area. I think the other side is another hive to go into, but I believe that's a no-no for good reason. Well, until we free the other punies, so that's what for sure. That's what we need to do now. I don't know if there's like there's a better way to get back to the upper area, but I can't be too sure. Also, 1 second. Alrighty. You know what? You guys can stay here, I think. Yeah, actually, yeah, stay there. We need to go, I believe it's upwards, right? I actually don't remember how to get to the trap unis. It's been a while. Third floor. I hope this is hard to get to them. Here we go, okay. Petunia, I'm back. We brought the key. We're opening this up right now. We proceed not to open this cell for some reason. Big brother. Grilled cheese and cranberry sauce? That actually sounds... I've actually, one, I never tried it, but two, that sounds tempting. Wow, actually, that would sound like that would be part of one of the unexpected combinations that would actually taste good, like legit. Ah, I mean, I need to try that one day. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. To be honest though, I haven't made grilled cheese in a long time. I probably should get back to that. Sure, I had a sandwich with cheese in it, but just a grilled cheese in by itself, like, I need to make one. Thank heavens. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to get this to you sooner, but... Much of your frame aren't they, big brother? But... Well, this one kind of got tried out. Oh, nasty! Oh. Big brother? It was sneaky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not not at all. Delicious. Very, very yummy. Big brother, are you okay? Give me a hug, Petunia. Hey, quit it, Petunia. Come on. Don't get on. Oh, his name is. Oh, I'm okay, I'm gonna mix up their names. His name was Punio, the other guy's Puniper, the big puny. Look at how mushy, everyone's staring. Well, it was just really a sweet gesture, is all. Very awesome. Ah, it was nothing. 90 punies have joined your party. There are now 101. Yeah, we're literally going down the route of, what was it? 101 lost Punies? Wasn't I need to check if I don't know if this is correct, but I feel like 101 Dalmatians was a book or novel or something before Disney decided to make a movie out of it. Tried it before the stream. Cheese and cranberry is always a great combo. We'll have to make note of that one day. If I get some good cranberry sauce, because grilled cheese is easy to make for me, but cranberry sauce I need to find a good one. It was a book. Okay, fair enough. Because I remember something about that would being that's the case. Was it right here? We need to go down, I think. Yep. Alrighty. Wait. What's the button again? Oh, okay, we're filling power points. As our stats are all fill up. There we go. Now, either I got lucky or they actually improved the this part of the game, because this is the part where it gets quite frustrating. Because it doesn't. Sometimes you blow away the punies, but then other times she just misses them. And the other time is that even if you blow them, even if you manage to blow them, they're far away, then they'll fall into the pit, and you gotta redo that again. Oh, so you just gotta pick back the other punies and. No, that's all that. Yeah, it's not too bad, but that one felt like she got the win actually affected everybody, which is nice. Let's see if the Piters are back. If not, also I wondered about something real quick. Coops, I need you. Ah, well, those guys can stay up there. It's okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I'll be able to. Ooh. Actually, yeah. Actually, let's get that. Yeah, that's a nice thing. They at least they knew that. Yeah, if party members can, or not the party member, the punies, if they fall off the ledge, that's gonna suck. So at least they were prepared for that. Alright, punies, follow me. It's Mario is living fantasy is becoming what's his face, Olimar. Now this is the reason why we want to wait till we save everybody. Everyone's the Jabbies. It's 100 Jabby Squadron.
Charge!
Man, Flurry, use your wind power. There you go. Can we actually help out? I don't know if we can. There we go. Well, we beat them. We killed every last Jabby here. Now let's start the Jabby High Fortress. I just want to say, we also keep in mind we also have the other, what's his name, Jabmo following us. So, he's willing to help us fight against his own kind, but it makes me wonder what goes on in his head. Very sad stuff. Feel bad for the puny. That's a good thing I brought Koops with this one. Actually, Koops, you go first. There we go. Let's try Power Smash. Love me some good power attacks. I'll tell you that. Is that something we can do? Yeah, let's use the ore for a second. I don't know is there a reason we're doing this now? Oops, sorry, Coops. Oop. Yeah, the ambush. I, it's gonna be difficult to remember they could pop on the other side. You know, how effective is Quake Hammer? That'll do it. Please don't do that to poor Coops. I need him.
Got to have more money.
Yes, the bucket. So so the stages in the game have random stage hazards, and it's absolutely random. I think back then there might be some technical way to do this, or there's an explanation like video game logic. Like if you know the code, it's like a really technical topic, but I feel like in original Paper Mario, there's a way to manipulate the crowd because there's an exploit. I could be wrong, but there's a badge where if Mario has 1 health left, he gets a massive boost to damage and all that or something. And basically, somehow there's a way so you can manipulate so that if you keep doing something, there's always a chance that crowd will throw something at Mario, like a trash item to hurt him for 1 health point. But generally, yes, all the stage, everything that happens on the stage is purely random. So it sucks when you're doing It is. I know. It's something that people like doing. What is that? The meta, like pure batch points, and then Mario constantly having low health all the time. That's the strategy with Paper Mario. What's it with this game? What was the point being here? Oh, yeah, guys. I need you actually. You need to follow me. There was a point being here. All right. Notice how the numbers don't change, by the way. Probably that's a weird detail. May not be. Probably nothing. Whoopsies. What just happened?
Buh, buh, buh. Man, you guys are dense. Brillo trap, huh? And boy, did you buy on it. I saw you sticking that silly stone to pedestals, so I just made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing all you fall for it really gives me warm fuzzy. But, but, talk about complete idiots. You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the crystal stars.
Mario, what do we do? We have to find a way out of here. But what can we do? First of all, we're gonna take this with us. Unfortunately, yes, that was I was trapped by Mr. I forgot his name. I actually don't remember his name. Eggman, Dr. Eggman from the Xnauts. Boy, this just isn't right. Let's do something before my claustrophobia sets in. Mario, think of something. We're counting on you. Will do. Ooh, here we go. Wait, you see those? Or was it? You see those? I'm pretty sure we've seen cones like those before. He's not wrong. Oh yeah, this is a chapter that rewards you for looking behind the speed pipes. This is the warp pipes. Speed pipes, what am I talking about? Sound like a racetrack from Mario, speedy warp pipes. But yep, if you remember those columns at that area, I think yeah, that's where this is important. So we gotta remember the pattern. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa! The tree just shook.
What was it? An earthquake?
So, star, sun, puny, and star. I am for sure not gonna remember that, but you know the fun way is that I could probably look this up. We'll see. Star, sun, puny. No, sun, moon, puny, star. There we go. Sun and moon. The rest should be easy if I remember that. The first two. Don't remember where the where that thing was, where we found that. Was it? It was those guys, wasn't it? Those Oh wait, is it? That's interesting. It's saying you could drop down here. Why? I'm not sure if that means the secret store or something, but I forget what that means. That symbol. I still can't get over the fact that Punio actually means something. It means something. You wouldn't think in Polish. I still find that amusing. There we go. That one's correct. And then that was it. Very. It's a nice puzzle. It's not too bad. Ooh, here we go. Now this is something that I was waiting for so long for Mario. Super boots. Hello. Koopa Troop, Troopa 2, do powder as well. Really? Oh, do so. There's a way to. I don't know. I think if it's like I don't know. I forgot how Twitch's censorship is, or like not censorship, like the what words you can't say with that filter. It's pretty much the default filter for Twitch, so I don't know how strict it is. So, but yeah, if it's not like that bad, you can feel free to type it in there. But if it's like you're afraid that you might activate the Twitch, what is it, the thingy? Feel free to post it in Discord. I'll take a look at it. Hey there, I'm Toadette. Congratulations on getting the super boots. You'll be able to use a new jump technique now. Let's practice it, okay? You press A at the right moment when jumping. You do a spin jump. Oh, pfft. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, do better button Koopa's poop. Dupa is okay. Press A mid jump. There we go. All good. So every time we say Koopa, we're just saying Poop Trooper. Yeah, I love it. They're all number 2 of the list. Okay, that's just super. It looks like you mastered a spin jump. You can smash through spots like this with your spin jump. Oh, one more thing. You can use the spin jump in battle too. Your attack power for jumps has been boosted as well, so enjoy that the next time you're in battle. Yes, this is the other important part. So not only we have a way to get past those floorboards, Mario's jumping ability has been increased significantly now. Rightfully needed at this point in the game, I'd say. Ooh, here we go. Whoops. Also, if you remember those little platforms on the bottom, like if you do this, that's how you're able to flip those little floors over. And usually they have a star piece in on them. I don't know if there's any in this area. There is a party member that helps, that makes finding them easier for sure. But of course, you could look up an online guide to do that. But in the meantime, We won't have to worry about that for now. However, we do want this stuff. Increase the damage Mark would cause on the next attack. One batch point. I can sacrifice. You know what I'll do? Quake Hammer. No, keep Quake Hammer just in case we find more of those piranha plants. There we go. I think it just makes it so that Mar does one more damage for his next attack. I don't know if it's for the entire attack he does in that one round, but charge tends to be a fun ability to have if you can't hurt an enemy. Definitely before you fight against the final boss, not final, excuse me, not the final boss. Before we fight against the big bad for this chapter, I should say, I definitely would like to get charged, see if that'll make a difference, because Earthquake won't be too helpful for that fight. But I think we are almost done with, nearly done with this chapter. We just gotta free the punies, and then eventually, we're not that far off from getting the Crystal Star, I believe. I must say though, for this chapter though, personally, I can't say, as I said already, this chapter not too outstanding, I should say, with the exception of introducing we get a first glimpse of those three sinister-looking henchwomen for the what's his face for Growl. This is the three shadow. I forgot what they call again because I'm used to calling them shadow sirens, but they actually have a different name now. You did it! Yes, yes. Now we get out of here. All right. But what about the what happened to the other? Oh, there we go. The music change. All right, team. Oh yeah. Okay. I need you. You need to blow him. Here. Use the stone. There we go. And then you're gonna blow him out of there. There we go. So that was the use of that. Alright, team, follow me. These little lemmings. These gray bear love lemmings. Speaking of Paper Mario, by the way, I don't know if I brought this up, but someone who loves Bowser, I like playing as him. I like his character. Everything about his whole army I do love. I must say, Paper Mario has done like the original Paper Mario 64. Oh, I see. Has done an amazing work with like depicting a horrifying version of Bowser, in the sense that he's like really like he's able to get his plans in motion. Like, he's actually smart and the Paper Mario 64. And I wish more Mario games do this. There we go, Peonies. Make sure you get off that platform. He was very intimidating in the 64 version, and that I think is my favorite version of Bowser ever. Like he has different ways to hide the. So basically, like in this game, how we're finding crystal stars. You have to find the star spirits, whatever they are, and basically he hides them in all these unique locations that you don't think they'll be. And of course, he has them guarded by a very dangerous boss, like a lieutenant, henchman, you name it. He's more of a comic relief character. Yeah, like it's like a it's just a fun vacation with him and his kid, which I'm fine with that. I feel actually. I want to rethink about the plot of Sunshine. Like it's interesting at first that you're fighting against a shadow version of what's his face, like just a Mario, very mysterious. Very nice. Oh, hey, it's actually the son of Bowser. Interesting plotline, and that's about it, really. There we go. I mean, technically, I could level some more here. Maybe I could get another flower point thing, or more health. More health wouldn't be too bad, but I think I can survive this fight. On YouTube, there's this channel that does these comic dubs, and I wish I remember the artist name who made this comic, but one of my favorite comics out there was it's basically Bowser Jr. talking about Kamek, who I think Kamek's also I know there's like a bunch of different Kameks, but there's a unique one where he's like a father figure to Bowser, and he also looks after Junior. And there was one that I love. It's kind of dark, but at the same time, was it bittersweet? Where Bowser Jr. He was asking Kamek, how was my grandpa, or in this case, Bowser, if he had a dad? Because supposedly he did have one in the comic. And you see Kamek looking at his wrists, like actually, like looking, he's remembering something, but not a pleasant memory. That's actually, I love that because it's a nice touch of like showing you, yeah. So Bowser in that comic, he had like a more. His father was horrifying, like maybe not the best dad, but I like it adds more to the where story. Like that's why Bowser is a good. He's more of a. What is it? He just has some wholesome moments with his kid, basically. Yeah. And it's not even like it shows you how bad the dad was. It gives you the implications, and I love that. What's the word? Show less or no. I forgot how to go, but basically, tell less but show more. I love that. So well done, the comic for doing that. Like it's really good. But if anything, if I could say, I do love the relationship between Bowser and Bowser Jr. Like very wholesome dad and son bond. If I ever saw one in like a fictional media, in this case, in this case in the video game. I was trying to hit that bush, but I actually hitting Mana Flare by accident. Oops. Alright. There's also... Yeah, I love... That was one of the few times where I actually don't mind watching like this... I was someone who could care less much about like, oh, here's a tutorial video about how to use a console and stuff. Like, I can just look up a guide somewhere else. But it actually was fun watching the one with Bowser in it. That one I do love. Speaking of Bowser, he's also actually a wholesome guy when it comes to Peach as well. And wait, is there a reason why I have to go back here? I think it went back by accident. There's a scene where I know people when they see the Mario Wonder and they see the character turn into elephants, it's like,
oh, yep, DVR.
valid joke, like understandable, but there was like a clip where Peach turns into an elephant. Like, no, Bowser, he comes in with a bouquet of flowers, and then Peach turns into an elephant, and Bowser has a shock reaction. And you know what's the first thing he did? He just threw away that first bouquet of flowers, just got a bigger one, and just doubled down and just saying, "Hey Peach, will you go out with me?" This guy doesn't judge people's appearance, unless he's into big bulky characters. I can't stress enough. As much as Bowser is anticipated to be this asshole character, like he's a bully. He is awesome. I'm sorry, that's just one of my favorite characters. Yeah, it's like I love that. That made me laugh so much seeing that. All right, I don't think I can do much here. I think down here, yes. Ooh, alrighty. Let's see. There we go. nice tree with That's probably the X-Naut that did that, but it just looks like this has already been there for a long time. Because otherwise, damn, these X-Nauts work fast with moving around bodies of water. There we go. Hey, little puny friends, follow along. No the other secrets in this area, but most likely not. Alright. Oh, I almost fell into the water. I think we're actually, yeah, this is actually the end game now. This is like the last part of the chapter. There we go. What's that? Oh no, what's happening? Yep. Boss fountain area, as they call it. Boss fountain room. Alright. So that's how you get to this room. Alrighty. We're gonna need Goombilla for this one. And this is a good time to prepare. Oops, no, keep that. Take out a quick hammer. Let's see. Piercing blow maybe? Power smash is alright. I know that dude has like a bunch of, he has an extra defense, something. We'll get charged, and maybe, what is it? Close call, or... Nah, I don't much care for piercing blow. Let's get close call. I don't know if sleeping stab would be good for this fight. This will do. I'm good with these items here. They might make a difference, I don't know. Alright. Alright, peonies, let's go. Where are we going into? Oh, hello. If I could, if I could pull off a good Robotnik voice, I would. Let me see. That thing's gotta be around here somewhere. See, I cannot do that, but even then, he does the same dialogue as Robotnik, so. What's that? Whoa, sounds like a mob. Better clear up. See, I'll give him that voice for now. He really does give. He reminds me of Eggman because that like that mustache or something, like the red hair, facial hair or something. Plus, he's got the goggles. So of course, Eggman also has goggles. I miss my wife, Tails. Alrighty. Look at all these puny statues staring at you, like judging your soul. Oh look, the Chaos Emerald. Dragon Ball. It's the Crystal Star. Wow, Mario, check it out, the Crystal Star. Score. Yoink. Hey, you, I see you, jerk. Mario, it's that Weasel. Weasel, am I? Buh, buh. Man, am I lucky or what? Or am I just good? The video of Eggman complaining about Shadow the Hedgehog has been popular. Which one? Oh, I can't believe it. I remember which. It's the, what is it? I had to make an announcement. Shadow is a... Yeah, he threatens to blow the moon. The one that supposedly someone played in New York Times, not New York Times, in New York Square, whatever it was. I don't know if it's an actual video, is it legit, but someone played the cutscene where Eggman is, you know, rambling about Shadow and all that. Well, without the dub, because I don't think the audio is playing, because otherwise there's no way that would be playing in public. But if that did, though, wow, what a sight to be a part of. Oh, you say you need a crystal star for Lord Crumb? Boom! Falls right into my lap. Still, this is humiliating.
You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. So for insulting my awesome trap, I'm gonna repay you with a little present. You know what it is? Oh, just a little something I like to call a remote time bomb detonator.
He just puts it in his. He just shows it off and then puts it back in his pocket.
I'm gonna use this to bury you and those squirmy punies in rubble. Sounds fun? Well, enjoy your final minutes inside this dank old tree. With that, pow! I'm gone.
Oh, he has a unique noise when he goes through the pipe. This is so not cool. We gotta get out of here right now. Sorry, peonies, you're staying here. I could have saved. I could have taken them with me, but nope. It's over. The peonies are gone. I think it might be real. Just the audio wasn't playing for that cutscene or that dialogue. Anyways, we are time in these sequence of fights. We gotta beat these guys quickly. And if you wonder what happens if the timer runs out, you can guess it. It is a game over. Nah, that couldn't stay behind. Actually, what am I talking about? There we go. You know, money leave behind. But no money left behind. There, that's appropriate dialogue. I believe over here, right? Yeah, just keep going up, basically. This time, by the way, this timeline is actually pretty generous, though. If the fights don't waste your time or whatnot, then yeah, it just the major issue could be just remembering where to go and platform, basically. There we go, we can save here. What was it? It's a video of people playing video game music in the church or piano organs and out of church with people, but I doubt these are real. Oh yeah, that's a scary thing about like doctored videos. Like, I know edited videos. It's like people can be playing organ, piano, and then you can edit the music onto it. But yeah, to this point, at this point in time, like, it's annoying when people like just edit the video or whatever content. It's like,
Hey, this is legit. This is actual. Watch this giant parrot that's the size of a dog on someone's shoulder. It's legit.
and it's like they don't think about the consequence of doing such. It's like, and I know it's fun, but at the same time, if people pass off like, "Hey, this is legit," screw it. Like, come on. Too much. There's too much misinformation as well already. Why add more to it? Like, why be selfish? So it's just very lame. You won't be getting farther this way. Yahoo!
What? Are you for real? Move it, you old geezer.
What? Did you just call me an old geezer? Where'd you get out talking like that? You got no respect for that? Don't think my age has a thing to do with my might. Even if it kills me, I won't lead you through. I'm ready. Element power activate.
What's it from?
Grandma, you got you here tickling your brain or what? Oh, what the? Ouch! Can't take another step. Ooh. One at a time, my stupid back. Just start acting now.
You hot-headed old coot. You dare defy me? I could shine my boots with you.
Stop right there, Chuck. I also know how the time is still going. You're going anywhere, Mr. Stinker. Now give us the crystal star and drag your sorry self out of the street forever.
You guys are well, you know that? Well, I guess I better shut this timer off.
Yeah. There we go. It's not so bad. It's very generous.
Okay, you pests. One pummeling coming up with extra fists. Metal fists, that is.
I like how there's a different switch this time. And this is why I consider this guy Eggman. The way he's like Eggman. Awake, Magnus von Grapple. Time for your technological thrashing. Enjoy. It is Eggman. Look at this guy. You know what they say, the more the merrier. You know what they say, the more the merrier. Ah, that music. Also, look at the audience if you can. Are you crying yet? Yeah, sorry, but this thing is armed with tissues. But it's made with tissue boxes. Well, Magnus von Grapple has that effect on people. Total weeping terror. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Check out the power of this bad boy. Wow, he is powerful. Still, something about this metal freak just doesn't seem right to me. Keep your eyes open. Can't believe this fight. I want to take a second to listen to the music. Music's not bad. It's alright, it's a nice remix. But also, look at the audience, I love it. It's like an actual sports stadium. It's a nice feeling. But anyways, let's see which you're made of, Magnus? That's Magnus von Grapple. It's a giant robot built by the X-Nauts. Lord Crump drives it. Oh, Lord Crump is his name. Max HP is 30, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Its most effective attack is the one that takes advantage of its size, a smothering stomp. It can also shoot out its fists, which do these super gnarly rocket punches. Its fist has a max HP of 2 and an attack of 4 and a defense of 0. Its fists are super powerful, so it's best to knock them down fast. The thing about this robot is, I can't tell if it looks really cool or really stupid. We're not even going to discuss the color. Damn, you don't like the color pink, eh? Let's do a power bounce. Let's see if we can get this rolling. Yes, rolling, exactly. Here it comes, suckers. Magnus von Punish. There we go, guard that perfectly. There we go, Bella. We'll just need damage him slowly. No problem. You know what, I'm curious. I don't think he can sleep by doing this, but I don't think it's worth doing it. We can see how much damage it does. Mario. Oops. Alright. Thank goodness I could put Gabelle in the front. That's it. That's some damage. That's okay. Alright, not bad. Oh, it ain't over yet. This is so awesome. Check what else you can. Check what else. Hey, Magnus von Grapple, stop messing with my speech modulator. Check out what else this guy can do. You're gonna love it. This might not work out too well for you. Get a load of this. Using that firefight would be like a nuke. You think it would, right? We could use Thunder Rage right now. Why not? Let's make room for the items. Oh wow, the music. Yeah, they added more, the music's longer, basically. Okay, 10 HP, not bad. Oh, the earthquake, okay. Gabella, you're gonna do a head bonk. Oops, well. So much for that. However, this is a good sign. Technically, the thunder will be the same thing too. It's like igniting a piece of paper. Wow. Oh, not bad. He's gonna do his fist attack, isn't he? Yep. Hmm. We do have one more item, but we'll refrain from using it for now. But again, I think this is a good way to build up Star. Oh, wait. Ah, too late. That's okay. Unfortunate. Hmm. Another power bounce will do, maybe? I actually screwed up there. That's okay. Oh, not good. Cat last. Okay, not too bad. Too late. Ooh, health bonus. I don't know if these guys give us XP, but we can do this though. There we
Oh, this could be the end.
go. Shame we didn't level up from this, but that's okay. Ooh, bounty. I love the music so much now. It's a definitely improvement. See, nice touches here and there. Blah, blah, no! Magnus von Grapple, how can we lose? I'll remember this, losers. Lord Krupp summons us! I can. Wait up, run away! Run away! As I'm thinking about, I got the Oblivion Brain Rot, so I'm thinking about the elf, the guy who does the voice for the elves. Like he does it drilling R's, so whenever you attack someone, like a civil, it's like you attack someone who's not much of a combatant, and they just go run away. Good old Oblivion. They're gone. This place can go back to being the peaceful place I remember. According to legend, you can have the emeralds, the Chaos Emerald. That's the crystal star that resides in this tree. Funny enough, actually, speaking of fire, when you said that, one of my favorite party members specializes with fire attacks as well. So if you think about it, those characters will be doing more damage than they should be. Your star power has now 3. Oh, it's now 3. And Mara learned the special move, Clock Out. There it is. I would like to try this, but I am once again afraid if they'll nerf this, because that's my major fear. Because this is the, I guess if you want to be technical, that's my crutch for this game. I love using that Crystal Star. I don't know. That's a good way to look at it. Exactly. I like that one paper where if you lit on fire and it starts floating up in the air. I don't know what's the material called, but those are fun. And so, after pummeling Lord Crump, Mario obtained the second crystal star. Ooh. It's not called wet paper Mario, exactly. Even though they are waterproof, but that doesn't mean like they're always wet. With the X-Knights gone, peace once again prevailed throughout the Great Tree. Boggy Woods echo with the puny songs of joy. But this may not be the last our hero hears from the vile X-Knights. They'll surely continue to stand in Mario's way and try to put a stop to his efforts. Albesto's Mario. That's like a spin-off of Paper Mario. What? Say that again. You can't get in touch with Lord Crump. You're correct, sir. We are investigating now. We should hear any time.
Sir Gratis, allow me to enter.
We already have Mario Cement Factory. Yeah, true. Why? Oh, yeah, Nintendo missed out. Like there's all these construction simulator games. They should have their own type of simulator games, but it's based on Mario characters, like Nintendo characters. So like, Mario Cement Factory, Luigi's vacuum cells simulator, whatever. Like they should go down that route. It could be fun. What is it? I have a report, sir. Crystal Star in the Bogley Woods has apparently been taken by none other than Mario. What? You must be joking. What about Lord Crump and the three shadows? Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. Unfortunately, Mario laid a beating to all of them. Disturbing. Perhaps those Mario characters, not the fool I took him for. Speak up, X-Nut. What is the status of the other Crystal Stars? I would do it only R, but it's not natural. I apologize, sir. We're still searching for the other Crystal Stars. Unsuccessfully, sir. We knew there were Crystal Stars in Hook's Hill Castle and Bogley Woods, yet Mario claimed them first. The one we seized during the World Report, that means there are 4 Crystal Stars left out there. Ah, they have one. And we will have them. Keep looking. Don't let Mario beat us to the punch. Yes, sir. Daisy's Bowl Rental, yeah. Funky Kong's plane rental. As I expected, there's no reason to doubt that Mario has the map. He must. Listen up, you. I want you to keep a close watch on what Mario does from now on. Absolutely, sir. Mario, I love you. Secretly likes Mario. Who knows? Oh, Mario, did you even read the mail I sent you? I wonder. I wonder so many things. I wonder how everyone is doing at the castle. Would I never dance at the mushroom ball again? What will become of me? Would that become a... Would that creepy computer make a weird AI video of me? I don't know, she's in the dialogue here. Let's see if the, someone does it like,
I swear I'm doing this and check to see there's something different.
But generally though, I am generally curious, like, did they actually change her hairstyle? Like, there's something new about doing this. Cause it's always the same thing when we have her shower. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Oh my god, like, see the fact that you got the computer, it just, I can't not stop thinking, like, that computer's doing some suspicious things in the background. Oh yeah. No, you have a feeling that what's his name, TC Tech, whatever his name is, he probably can see through the mirror. And for anyone that's not familiar, so yeah, this is where Peach is captured. She's captured by these X-Naut guys. And so she interacts with this computer who allows her to send an email to Mario as long as you do favors for the computer. Now, as of now, it is creepy, but as the game goes on, I will be a little bit less mean to the computer, I guess. But we'll see. It'll make sense as we go on. Hello, Princess Peach. I am glad you came. That mail sent to Mario. Did it reach him alright? Yes, I can confirm that Mario received the mail. Is that so? Well, good. What do you want from me today? Is there more you want to know of love?
What is love?
You expressed regret earlier that you would not be able to dance at a ball, correct? Were you eavesdropping? Yes, I am an AI that formerly worked at the Airbnb. I am sorry, Princess Peach. I have an order to keep surveillance on you. But it is odd. When you said that I had an impulse to dance with you as well, how my CPU would produce this impulse is inexplicable. I must find what caused it. That Princess Peach is adorable. Find out what caused it. There's no reason behind such a feeling, Tech. I'm, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Peach, not until you bring me 7 acorns and talk to Goomberson about the money he owes me. Where's the fucking money, shithead? It's down there somewhere in the bathtub. What is that, The Great Lebowski? I never watched that movie, but I keep seeing that scene where what is that? It's like it's a Pope doing a baptism in the baby, and they just forward a video where it looks like he's aggressively thugging the baby in the water bucket, or do the baptism. But with the with that, that's actually a clip. I think I saw that like in one of Markiplier's videos, like Don't Laugh, and I don't know where that meme clip came from, but yeah, it's one of the ones that live in my head rent free. Wanting to do something together, it's part of love. I know it. Mmm. I wonder why you whisper to yourself, Peach. Are you gonna prepare to? Do you have another love interest besides Mario? But then again, you are a strange and weird and creepy computer, but a computer nonetheless. Princess Peach, please dance with me. Wait just a minute. What am I supposed to do? You say you want to dance? Just so bizarre. I mean, how in the world can I dance with you? You have no arms or feet or moves. Would this be an acceptable dance substitute? Just slams the VR headset on her. Oh my goodness, is that me? Did you create that? Yes, I am responsible for producing a bunch of deepfake AI videos of you, Princess Peach. I am still in the process of understanding this love. And yet, I am paid billions and billions of cryptocurrency for producing these videos. Is this the meaning of love? Oh, alright, I guess. I must say, though, it's going to feel weird dancing with myself. Wait for the button icons to light up, then press the correct buttons to dance. So this is just a short mini game. Press the buttons. That would be interesting. Like it's like they're creating a new form of life. Just use a printer. I feel like what is that? Origami King does some meta stuff like that because they joke about how there's like a stapler, scissors, and all that. It's not the. I've never played Origami King. I hear people say like of all the Mario RPGs that came out before that game, that one's like a refresher because the plot is actually interesting. But it's still, unfortunately, I think the problem with Paper Mario, it just all the the Paper Mario series is that a lot of people will constantly compare Thousand Year Door to any Paper Mario game that's ever released, and unfortunately, it's just hard to like match just the. I guess not only the gameplay, but just the general story writing and the just experience of playing this game. Like it's and heck, I'd say even it's the original 64 version because 64 also has its good moments. Like both of those games are good. So I think Origami King might have that joke, but yeah, that's the thing. Like imagine there's a printer and they could just what make copies of themselves, just create new life. That'd be a cool concept of a character. It's like that ghost from what is it? Luigi's Mansion. Like one of the last portrait ghosts is this guy who paints the enemies, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like the last guy is like the one who creates all the minions like attacking Luigi. To thank you for dancing, please make use of my communicator. Use the keyboard to send whatever message you want. Yes, keep pressing those buttons. Tech, please don't. Sorry, Princess Peach. I'm finished, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. I will front the bill to your room later tonight. Please, please go back to your room. I want analysis of the data from this dance immediately. The data that I thought was fun. Print out Yugo card and release the dragon. There you go. Yeah, like, imagine. There's so many possibilities. Like, what people can do. What, like, duplicate a copy of a crystal star or something. Like, it's a super important item. Might be it could be considered forgery, but still, like all the fun stuff you can do with a printer. You're a weird computer. No, you are mistaken. I'm the world's best and only perfect computer. Good night, Princess Peach. Activating bedroom camera. Ah, there he is. I'm pretty sure it's just up out of here.
Right as usual, Advanced. We just got word that Princess Peach was spotted in town up ahead.
Good. Yes, very good. Then I'm off. These fools don't know what's coming.
My lord, you're so super.
Well, you said you wanted to play the Bowser section? Here we go. You can jump, flame, and do... Oh, we can do ground pounds, Bowser. I never knew that. Yes, this is the fun part of this game. That's true, yeah, I feel we should be talking to Goombas. And look at that! We're already, like, we're unstoppable now. As it should be. Sorry, Goomba. You can't even get inside a castle. This part was fun, but I can't lie. Like, if I, you know, nah, I take that back. This is, I don't care. This is probably one of the more fun segments of the game, or one of them, at least. Oh, hey, welcome to Petalburg again.
Yeah. Hide, everybody, hide.
What a wuss. Yes, hide, chickens. I have no need for any of you. What I do need, though, is Princess Peach. Now, where is she? Tell me this instant.
Lord Bowser, over there.
I don't know why they gave her that axe for some reason.
Bingo! Princess Peach. Man, that was easy.
That's a familiar structure.
I found you, my princess. I, Bowser, the mighty Poop King, offer my greeting. No, that's silent treatment. You're coming to my castle with me.
Clearly, she's so overcome with joy that she's been left speechless. The mind of a maiden is, well, rather complicated.
I see. How refined, how elegant, awesome. I could go off for the strong silent type. There are too many backseat bosses talking my ears off as is.
Really, though?
No! My life's treasure. After dying to give him my life-size Peach poster.
Poster?
Oh my goodness me. Didn't see that coming.
Great, just great. Now I look like a huge mighty king of guys who talk to posters.
And that's it for Bowser segment. That's the thing, yeah. So not there's more lore about that too. Like a poster wouldn't be you print something, it may not be enough. But hey, maybe you get a magic printer. Who knows? Like it's really up to whoever established the lore and whatnot. Maybe I don't know. The printer, something can happen, it get hacked, or some weird electrical mishap happens, and now that printer's magical. Now it's special. Mad scientist, basically. You just got. I feel like if you become a mad scientist in this world, you get things done. It's possible. And go back to our peaceful way of life now. Oh, look at that, the little Jabby is there. That's awesome.
You know, Sean, now that we get right down to it, I'm kind of sad to see you go. I do love pontificating, so come on by whenever you want to sit and chat for a while. Yes, please come back and visit. We'll watch for you. We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from happening again. Thanks for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the crystal stars. Oh, I'm sure we'll be back again some point. Yeah, definitely. Take care, guys. See you, Mr. Mario. Yeah. And that's the end of this segment. Hey, Mr. Trainer. I'll take a look at you later. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at him now. Oh, let me just still playing. Nothing. Alright. Okay. I think at my own time I might train a little bit with this guy, but we'll see. And that... well, that's if Mario can get past his platforming gap without dying. That is the end of this chapter here. The next one's gonna be fun, but seeing how they changed the combat of this game, oh boy, it's gonna be something. Hey, you hear that? Someone's mailing you. We're about to extend the card warranty. Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me, but please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'm trying to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I cover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately I dream about our days back in the castle. I will spend more carefree days there again soon. Princess Peach. Ah, isn't that sweet, Mario? This time it wasn't a letter from Princess Peach with a fart reverb on it. That video, I don't know why that I might pull that video last minute before I end the stream. Oh, I don't have quick camera. You know what? We have to have fun with these fights. Yeah, that's gotta be his. That's what he's gotta say every time he starts a letter. Pesky plumber. I agree. There we go. Well, unfortunate. Here's the scary part. This. Good. I probably should show off the star power, which I will, and then whoever next time we find, we'll do so. There we go. The poison mushroom, if you get all of them, you get all your, what is it? I believe your entire audience leaves you. I think you have no star power. I could be wrong about that. But basically, everything gets reduced to half. And your entire audience leaves you. It's messed up. Imagine getting that when you're near death or you need a boost to fight against a boss. Like, that's, yeah. RNG in this game could be ridiculous. In the meantime, however, clock out. Let's see this in action. Smash that button! It alternates too quickly, so you gotta make sure you don't press the button, press the right button. There we go. Ooh, actually it is harder now. Yeah, they're mobilized. Go. We're not gonna get too much star points because, what they call again? The dry bones in the area, which is annoying.
There we go. See, what sucks if you're fighting, like, for example, you go on the Pit of 100 Trials and your audience is basically a bunch of dry bones. That would get very annoying. Nah. I thought Kozu could do anything. Yeah. Anything I could do here? No, not really. Alright. You're just going to appeal. Thank you very much. I'm getting the parent down with these enemies, but new enemies will be difficult. Yeah, do more killing. I would say I am looking forward to how the music will sound in the next chapter, but that'll be for another stream. I went to the stream once I reached the sewers and unlocked the next area. Or actually, how about this? What time is it? Oh, I forgot. I actually started at 11. Yeah. Okay. Here's the plan. I think this would be a good... I won't level up per se. I think what I'm going to do is... I would cut the stream here. Because I believe there's something I do want to make sure I finish before I forget. Because it's a good point. Like, we finished a chapter. I don't think the next chapter will be too long. It really depends how well you do, but it's still a decently average size chapter. But it's still a fun one. The next chapter is the best one, so I would save that for another stream. So, this will be a good time to call it quits. Thanks again for, once again, everybody for dropping in, checking out the stream. Whether it be you lurking, you're checking this live, or VOD. Really appreciate it all the same. And if you haven't done so already, treat yourself something fantastic this Sunday, or whatever day it may be, because like I said, you may not know, you might get another chance, so you gotta take a break, socialize, get yourself a nice meal, something nice, whatever it may be, go for it. Once again, I will try to stream on Saturday. If not, postpone it to Sunday, or it just won't happen at all. It's just how it is. And I'm still uploading my VODs slowly but surely. I'm still uploading the Fallout stream. This is the VODs I did back then. And once I'm done with that, like, I'll try to upload the videos in not in order, but basically, if I start a series, I'll upload them over time. So, I mean, one day I might show like what I might like link my YouTube channel, but we'll see. But right now, this would be a good time to call it quits. So thanks again, everybody, for joining. Hopefully, it was a fun session. And if you want to check out Paper Mario, if you want to get a copy, I heavily recommend it. This is one of the best RPGs from Mario series out there, I'd say. And hopefully, whatever you need to get done, you can get done today or tomorrow, whatever, before the deadline. And do what you do to keep you happy. Keep doing you. Have a good one, folks. Goodbye.